right, BBG, Baby Joe, how's it going?
It's going good. How you doing?
Man, I'm good. You got a lot going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You just dropped a new song. I know you've been in the game a while grinding, but I thought we would start off by just getting to know you a little bit better. I know you've talked about your story a little bit, but you know, most of my supporters, they probably haven't really, you know what I'm saying, heard your whole story, so I figured we'd get into it a little bit. Where'd you grow up at?
I grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
And can you paint that picture for me? What it was like for you really young?
She was like any other typical hood childhood, you know, good memories, bad memories. Overall, to me, my childhood was good to me. I liked it, so we had our struggles and shit, but we made it work, bro.
What are some of your good memories you have?
Shit, my family moments, all family moments.
Okay, you mentioned some bad memories. What are some bad memories, some struggles that you had?
Shit. My daddy getting killed, shit. You know,
You mentioned your dad getting killed. How old were you when your dad got killed?
I was like a couple weeks.
A couple weeks old. So you never really got to really meet your dad or anything.
Nah, I don't know my dad. I don't know my dad at all.
Have people told you about him? Like what he was like and everything?
Yeah, my mama told me, my auntie, my cousins and shit. Yeah, I heard about him. Good stories.
Was he killed like over gang violence or the streets?
Yeah, it was some shit. Yeah, like. Shit, he ended up beating a nigga up. Yeah, but it really been like some pussy. You know, that's how everybody lose out, man, behind some pussy. That's how I felt when they told me the story. Behind some pussy. They had a little scuffle behind somebody fucking somebody girl, and it escalated from there.
Man, that's really sad to not have a chance to know your dad, man. Growing up, did you have anybody else, like a stepdad or anybody else step in?
Yeah.
Helped out?
Yeah, my childhood, my little brother daddy. My little brother dad. That's who I call my daddy. He been in my life, you know, he stepped in and played a part when, you know, and I call him my father, yeah. And my big brother daddy, he was in my childhood too, and he stepped in through my teen years. So both of my brother's daddy played a part, both of them. I love both of them like they my daddy.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. What was your family life like growing up in Baton Rouge?
It was, you know, we went from, we moved around a lot of shit. It was, you know, from here to there, and my mama made it work.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
Growing up, it was just my siblings on my mama's side. I got two. It's three of us all together. Me, my big brother, and my little brother. I'm the middle child on my mama's side, and I think I got three on my dad's side too. But I met them down the line.
Oh, okay. So these are kids your dad had that you probably didn't get to know because he had already passed away.
Yeah, that right there.
Okay.
That right there.
How do you think it affected you growing up without your biological father?
It took a toll. Like when you I see some people with their dad, and I just wonder, you know, how would it been if my dad was here? Would this be different? You know, it was like that, but like, I ain't never just, I ain't never used that as no excuse. So like, I just learned how to go on with it, like, you know, cause it was already gone. It wasn't nobody. I mean, I ain't meant to say it, but he wasn't like nobody who I knew. So it really wasn't like really nothing. But I just knew in my head, like, my dad, my real dad did. You know, he fuck with me too, just like, you know, like I was the only one who daddy was there, you know, shit like that. But I ain't really phased me too much.
Yeah, it's yeah, I can see that, man. I could definitely I can see where you're coming from. You know, not actually getting to know him, but it, you know, could feel like something is still kind of missing, like you want to know.
Yeah, that you summed it up for me. Something I just won't know how that would have felt, how it felt, like, you know, just if he was here, shit type shit. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, definitely, man. How were things for you financially growing up?
financially, you know, we were struggling. Mom's made it work. You know, my mama always kept a job. My mama do hair, so she was always, you know, she kept some to keep us. We had a roof over our head, or we'll just go from, you know, we ain't never really just went from house to house, house to house. Moms ain't never do it like that. You know, we didn't stay with certain people and shit like that, but, you know.
What age did you jump off the porch?
I jumped off the porch at probably about 11. I had a big brother. I got an older brother, so I knew shit before I jumped off the porch. Like, I was already doing this shit. Yeah, but 11 was when it first popped out. Like, yo.
Were you following in your brother's footsteps?
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Hell yeah. That like my big brother, yeah. I can't lie. That was like, he was another father figure to me. You hear me? Like, his dad and my little brother dad, they was father figures, but my big brother played a big father figure role to me. Like, you know, just cause he knew I ain't had no daddy, so, you know, like, my big brother, like, yeah, my role model.
How did your mom feel when she found out you were in the streets, getting in trouble?
You know, like every other mama will, you know, she was on my ass. You hear me? But like I say, I had a big brother, so she like I felt like she knew, but she was still like trying to, you know, make me turn, like, avoid that situation. Like, she had me in sports and shit. Like, my mama, you know, I ain't had no bullshit mama. Like, I tell everybody, you know, it's just shit. We was in the hood. You hear me? She couldn't give me what I wanted. You hear me? Like she used to say, I have no wants. You hear me? So I wanted this. So the streets was the only option to get it. You feel me?
Did she ever confront you about being in the streets or anything and have a talk with you?
Hell yeah, plenty of times. I got my ass beat plenty of times. Like, yeah, I ain't yeah, like, mom, you know, coming out to the school and whooping my ass. Like, I got that type of mom. To this day, she's still on that shit. You know, slap the fuck out you. You know, you ain't acting right. You know, that's the type of mom I got. I got, you know, like, yeah, multiple times.
At what age did you first get arrested?
I went to jail at 15. First time going to jail was at 15 years old.
What was that for?
Assault. I had to fight, assault and battery. I had to fight.
Well, that's not too bad. I mean, was this at school or?
Yeah, I had to fight at school. I went to, it's just a long story. But the fight came from school.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Did you ever get kicked out of school or anything for getting in trouble?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Multiple times.
Is there any experiences you could share?
But getting like put out like, I get put out for like fighting. One time we got put out fighting. Me and my kids whooped the fuck out of a nigga. About 7th grade. Whooped the shit out of them. They put us out right there. I done been put out on multiple occasions. I done been put out for having too many toilets. Like I got put out for a lot of shit.
Did you finish school? Did you graduate?
Nah, I ain't graduate. I ain't never liked school. But kids, go to school, kids. Do not drop out. But I never liked school. School was never.
What grade did you drop out?
I dropped out in the 9th. And you could say 10. I'll take 10th grade classes, but I dropped, but 9th grade.
You're growing up. It's a struggle for you, you know, and you drop out of school. And what are you doing with all this extra time now that you have, not going to school and everything?
Oh no, I'm just thinking. I'm just shit. Now I gotta find something to do with my time. Now I gotta find something to do with the time that the kids are at school. I find something to do. So that led to a lot of, shit, bad, just dumb shit.
When you were in school, did you ever play sports?
I played football, but I didn't play for the school.
Like Pop Warner?
Right, brick, that's what it is. Brick, shit like that. Yeah, like where all the kids go for the summertime and they run the football games and shit like that. That I ain't never go to play football in school. I always played during the summertime. Brick football, that's what it's, yeah.
What position did you play?
Man, at the time, I had got on a new team. The team was new, so I down there played every position. I could recall the time I played nose. Nose, nigga, I hiked the ball one time, my nigga. Yeah, man. Center, I played center one time for a game one time.
Okay, how come you didn't continue playing?
We ended up moving. See, I played in Florida. We had moved to Florida with my little brother daddy. And when I was in Florida, I played. When we ended up moving back home, like when we first moved back, we wasn't financially like stable. You know what I mean? Like that's the time I could say we wasn't stable. Like, so moms ain't had the money to put me in sports. And I wasn't getting in sports from school because I didn't like school, so it was just over with.
Okay, and after you guys moved back from Florida, and did you go back to school at this time?
Yeah, when we moved, yeah, I went back to school. Yeah, I went to Mayfair Middle School.
Did you like living in Florida?
Florida was. It was straight. It was straight.
All right. I believe I seen somewhere that you were arrested quite a few times as a juvenile. What was that like, going through that and everything, going through the courts and all that?
Being arrested as a juvenile, I learned the law. So like that was just like it was just like lessons. It was like lessons, cause I knew as a juvenile I'd go home one day, so I really didn't give a fuck about going to jail as a juvenile. That's the hearing. So like that's why I was able to learn the law, the court system. Like for now, like right now, like I know the law like a motherfucker. You hear me? Like I can tell my lawyer where they fucked up, and I can tell the judge where they messed up at. Like I know the law. Like it just taught me. Going to juvenile jail just taught me the law.
As you're going through this, through this court systems, you're learning the law and everything. Do you ever do any like time in juvenile hall?
Nah, I only did juvenile. I only had to do like 3 months and was able to get my case dismissed. Cause they always fuck up one little thing will fuck up and it'll fuck the whole case up. So I'll just be able to get my case dismissed every time.
Okay, so you lucked out. You know what I'm saying? They made mistakes, and now you're getting older. Do you ever get a regular job or anything?
Nah, I never worked.
Did you ever want a regular job? Did you ever try to get one?
I went to an interview. That's for my mama. That's when I got out of jail. When I was like 17. That was just to keep my mom off my back, cause she was on my ass. She was on my ass. You know how that jail taught me. Like, yeah, I get a job when I come home. Tell her, cause then my mom, I want my mom to be happy. Like that's just I always want my mom to be happy. So she said, get a job. All right, I'll get a job, Mom. I'm gonna get a job when I come home. So I had did an interview at Panda Express. I think I got hired. Matter of fact, I think they hired me. They emailed me back. They hired me, but I was on road. I was on the road. Shit, we had started touring. I was like, fuck that.
Okay, so were you rapping at this time?
Nah, like I was playing like like I play a lot. So if a beat it like we'll be at the studio, I just rap about some stupid shit. You hear me? But it always was catchy. Like everybody was always just like you really could rap, and it just
Okay, so at this point, you're just hanging around the homies. You're out of school. In the streets, man, you're going to go through a lot of ups and downs, man. At any point, did you lose any close homies or anything?
Yeah, but my first home, like close like home was Boozilla. That was my first. That was my first like major home and loss, like Boo.
How old were you when that happened?
I was 17 when Boo got killed. I had just turned 17 that year.
And how did that affect you going through that?
Like losing Boo, that shit that fake fucked me up. Then I was in jail, so I missed everything around it. Like I just missed everything. Like you hear me? So like, and that was like my dog. Like when I ain't had nowhere to go, I could go to his house. If I ain't had no money, he'll give me some money. If I ain't had no food, he'll give me some food. Like that was like my homie, cause I started getting put out at a young age. You hear me? I just like so he'll look out for me like sneak me in his window, get punished for it and do it again. Like this is like my left hand, like when you go home and I got somewhere to go, I give him my gun. Like, you go home with my gun. You stay, but like that's how our relationship was. So that fucked me up. Like that was a big loss. That was a big loss. I got a name right here. I got a name on my hand right here. Like, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Do you have a favorite memory of him?
Not no favorite. Like I cherish all of them.
And you were in jail when this happened. Man, that must have been rough, having to go through that in jail, losing your closest homeboy.
Yeah, that fucked me up.
How did you hear about it?
One morning, I'm watching Tom and Jerry. The phones come on at 8. So it had to be like around 8:10 or something. The nigga I used to fuck with, he called his best friend at the time. I forget her name. And while he talking to her, I just end up glancing over at him, and I just see on his face like his mouth open, he telling me come here. And when I get on the phone, my cousin on the phone. I get on the phone at the time, so I'm happy to hear my cousin, but then he tell me that, I just drop the phone and hang it up, and call. I called somebody else, just to see, like, I called my brother 3 to see, like, 380, I'm like, cause him and 3 like right hand, like, it was Boo and 3, like they were, 380, the BBG 380, they right hand, and so I called him just to see, like that was my confirm. I still ain't believe it. Then everybody just wanted to talk to me. Yeah, man.
How long after that did you get out of jail?
November 2nd, I got out of jail. May 6th. He died November 2nd, 2016. I got out of jail May 6th, 2017. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months.
Okay. And I think you said in an interview before that you went to jail for burglary?
Yeah.
Okay. And how much was your bail?
Well, at the time, my peoples, my twin, my twin was doing this shit. So when we went to jail for that one, see, in the state of Baton Rouge, they'll charge you with everything around there. So man, bro, I initially went in there with like 1. That night I had 24. My bond was $91,000.
Oh, damn.
But my bond was 91. They had a dude, matter of fact, they had a dude in there for armed robbery. His shit was 75,000. I was in there for burglary, and my shit was 91. Like, damn.
Why do you think they had the extra amount on you versus the other guy who had his more serious charge?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably because of my juvenile history. I really wasn't like, to the police, I really wasn't a known factor then. Well, I'm lying, because they sent me a paper in the mail about some gang shit while I was in jail. So, I don't know. I really don't know.
At one point, as you're growing up, you meet Youngboy.
I meet Youngboy in jail when Boo got killed. I met Youngboy in jail. Me and Youngboy, me and YB, you got me saying Youngboy. Me and YB met in jail.
Boozilla and Youngboy are cousins, right?
Yeah, they first cousins.
So you being his, close homeboy, and that being his cousin, that kind of like, kind of made you guys kind of bond and have a friendship?
Yeah, like that, like the inside of the earth is like the core. That what it's called? The core, that's right. The core, like that's the core. Like you can say that's the core. Like Boozilla, like on Herm, like I lost Boo. That's why I lost Boo, and God gave me YB.
And did you start rapping at this point?
You like Like, me and my little brothers, no man, did a song when we was kids. You hear me? But like, I really wasn't never. Then me, I used to just get on the mic and freestyle, like, but I wasn't never like no rapper. Like, I never had rap dreams, like, you feel me? Like, that wasn't never me, like. But, YB was just like, do a song for me. Just write one song, like that's who kept my head on a swivel in jail. You hear me? Like, he just had me doing certain shit, like, you know, just to work my mind out, to see, like, if, you know, like, he already seen I had it. He seen it before me. So he like, just write a rap. You hear me? And I did it.
So you guys meet in jail, and then when you guys get out, you guys link up?
Yeah, I get out before him. I get out May. I think he got out like June or July. You hear me? But it was like, it's like, you know how you meet people in jail, but it really don't go as far as jail. You hear me? And like he always had said, like, when we go home, I'm gonna come get you, like, you hear me? Like, and shit, that nigga kept his word, like, cause at the time you gotta think, we in jail, like, we had our lawyers right here, like, it don't get no lower than this, so like, then we in this bitch together, like we gotta see each other for months, like 7, 8 months, you hear me? So we had then built a relationship in this bitch, like, you hear me? And like I say, he was keeping me on the swivel, cause I always had a bad temper, and it's always been me. So he'll just, that's what he do, like, that's why this rapper came along, for to keep me out of trouble.
And now that you're rapping, you know, Youngboy's got you rapping. Is he blowing up at the time? Is he already big, or is he still coming up?
Like by the time he go to jail, YB, like he ought to been real big, like by the time he come to jail, cause like before him, like, it was Boozilla. You hear me? But Boozilla was like down the line, so for to see him take out so fast at a young age, you feel me? He just had the whole Baton Rouge just like damn, like, you hear me? So I think he already signed his deal at the time, cause 38 Baby already out. You feel me? Cause when he dropped, I think the Mind of a Menace, my twin, he would listen to that shit every day. This is how I started listening to YB. You hear me? So yeah, he already had that buzz. Like we already knew. Baton Rouge already knew. Like this little bitch here gonna blow. Like, he got it.
Seeing him blow up like that, and now you guys are friends, did that kind of motivate you to get on your grind and start rapping more?
Like, you know, when the time while he was blowing up, you know, I still really wasn't rapping, like I still go to the studio with him, but the time we were blowing up, I was on road with him, so I was seeing everything, you hear me? But I still wasn't rapping, like I say, I never wanted, that was never me, like, I never wanted to be a rapper, you feel me? Like, I never wanted, that wasn't what I wanted to be, like, so him blowing up, like, hell yeah, it was just like, damn, like on that song, he say, born in 99, show him how to make a meal. Like, he wasn't lying, like, I watched it, like, with my own eyes, a couple, like, I watched it, you hear me, like, so yeah, he motivated me a lot, like, once I started, I was just like, hell yeah, like, then it was TT telling me how to record and shit, like, hell yeah, like, to us, that was the best. That was the best times of our life. Still is the best times of our life. Watching and listen to what I say. To all you niggas out there, I said that was the best time of our lives. You hear me? Watching our brother blow up, not us blowing up. You hear me? Some of you, most of you niggas y'all need to have that mindset. You hear me? Him blowing up was us blowing up. You feel me? Basically. You hear me? Like, we was happy to see him blow up. Like, yeah. That shit motivated all of us. Like, damn. Like, look at little brother. Hell yeah.
Do you have any crazy tour stories from being out there?
Yeah, but like, let me find one I can talk about. Cause like, we went wild, like, cause you know I had my baby on the first tour. Like that where my baby come from. My baby come from first tour. Like, man, I don't tell no.
Okay. Nothing you can share?
Nah.
You know, man, Youngboy, unfortunately, man, he's in jail right now. And, you know, the feds had an operation called Never Free Again. How you feel about that?
I feel about. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that how I feel. But that shit like up, like all we trying to do is feed our family, right? And this how I think, you know. I overthink a lot of shit, but this how I think. When we was broke, we wasn't on no radar. You hear me? It wasn't a Never Free Again. It's like once we start getting money and the popularity and shit like that, like they just over nigga. Like it was times where, man, I went to jail because the police was like, who he think he is with his chains on? They took me to jail. Like, man, like it's like they target us. Like, and I wouldn't even say like the feds, like, cause the only way the feds get involved, y'all, is if your the police in your state get them involved. You feel me? All police in our state got the feds involved just cause a nigga was making money, had money, getting money, like, so they did some, they like, you hear me, like when I signed my deal, don't nobody know I was forced to sign my deal. When I'm out that deal now. I got out that deal. Been out that deal, but I was forced to sign my first deal. But like the police literally told me, you gonna sign that deal and get out of here, or we gonna send you to jail every time we see you. You feel me? Like this what they telling me, like they letting me know. And peep game, let me tell you this. I signed my deal, right? I signed my deal July 28th. I leave. You hear me? They tell me leave. I don't went to court. They tell me leave. They like leave. I leave. Man, when I come back, man, I swear to God, they blitzed the hood so bad, tased me, beat the fuck out of me. But they beating me, tasing me while they tasing me, they make me shit on myself. You feel me? Like, this how dirty these bitches is. Like, bro, our police are down bad. Like, they do not like us. Like, they just don't like the fact that these, and I want you to put this on there just how I'm saying it, just how they feel. They feel like they don't like the fact that these niggers can make all this money by rapping. You hear me? Like they ask me. You hear me? Not just me, they ask us. What we down here for? This where we from. What you mean why we down here? Nigga, this where my grandma at. This where everything at, right? I can't come visit? Like, damn. You feel me? And I went to jail for that. You hear me? I was forced to get from down there. They force us out, like, yeah, it's like, hell yeah, like, that's true, like, man, these bitches they don't like us. They was waiting on any opportunity to get my little brother. Like, how does the California judge grant his bail, right?
Yep.
See, when I read that, now they got to wait to see what the Baton Rouge judge say. Like, I just like fake knew, like, they gonna say no. You feel me? Like, that's what they do. You hear me? Like, they was gonna grant him a bond. This last time he went to court. They come with some pictures.
Yeah, you kind of knew that the Baton Rouge judge was gonna hate.
Yeah, like, our district attorney, like, for years, like, if you listen to all Boozilla old songs, he talking about our district attorney. Like, he just don't. I feel like Baton Rouge don't like rappers. Like, well, they feel like once you get that buzz, that notoriety, it's time for you to go. Like, one of the rappers down there, I don't want to say his name. I don't even want to say his name, but the police that tased me and made me shit on myself pulled him over and told him, yeah, you better ask Baby Joe why he left. Like, threatening him, like, get from down here. Ask Baby Joe why he left from down here. It was when I signed my deal. Like, I was forced to sign that deal. You hear me? Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man, it's real dangerous for rappers nowadays, man, with the police. I mean, there is so many rappers locked up right now. It's ridiculous.
But I don't mean to cut you off, but we ain't even gonna say just rappers. It's just colors, period. Even y'all. You feel me? Like, even y'all, like, we all at risk, man. Like if you're not Caucasian, man, and you get in an interaction with them police, man, you gotta have your camera up, cause it can go down any second. Like, you feel me? Like you know, like when I was in jail, I seen a deputy get into it with his wife and take his anger out on us, so I know that's real. They get into it with their spouse and take they anger out on the civilians, man. That's, you hear me? So, man, it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous with everybody, not just rappers, with the police, everybody.
No, that's real shit. Real shit, man. Well, you have a new song out called Welcome Back.
Welcome back.
Where you talk about the shooting, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But I kind of wanted to talk about the song a little bit. You know, where you kind of talk about death in the song a little bit from your near-death experience.
Yeah.
Now that you've been through all that and you know you have some dead homies from the streets, is that something you think about a lot?
Like I always thought about death, cause I overheard eavesdropping, something you shouldn't did as a kid. I overheard some grown-ups saying, only thing promised is death. We all gotta die. So I always thought about death. Like, death is always on my mind. Like, you hear me? Like, you don't, don't know who you lose next. You hear me? Death is that's just common now. Like,
I interviewed Mo3 before he passed away, and you know, he always felt like people were wishing death upon him, and that, you know, a lot of people wanted to see him die. What made you say that line? Is death something that you think about a lot?
I don't think about death, but you know, I think about death. You think about a lot of stuff in life. You get what I'm saying? I think about stuff that I don't even need to be thinking about. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it passed my mind a lot of times, you know. When you got people trying to target you, and when you a target, and when you got so many people that hate you and hate your success and hate where you done came from, and yeah, man, like, death gonna pop up in your head, because, you know, it's basically how it always ends. You know, you got people who be up here and it's like they ready to bring them down in any form or fashion they can, and you know, death be one of them. So, like, yeah, I think about it a lot, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm ready to die. I'm on my Tupac shit. I'm come kill me, I'm ready to die. Like, nah, hell nah, I got shit to do. I got kids. I got family, you know what I'm saying? We got careers, we got the gang, we trying to turn up and shit. So like, nah, I ain't saying I'm ready to die and shit, you know. I'm just saying, you know, I think about death. Cause that's what people wish up on me.
Is that something you experience yourself?
That's like, man, you know, that come, yeah. Like, before a rapper, you feel me? Like, that's just people, like people just hate, you hear me? Like, you can't stop what God got planned for me, or for the next man. You can't stop it. Like, you can wish death on me all day, you feel me? You hear me? As long as I pray and ask God to cover me in the blood and keep everything from around me, it's gonna work. You know why? Because your tongue is the most powerful weapon in this world.
Yeah, real shit, man.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, now that you see, you know, rappers, you know, have been a big target. You know, I believe last year there was 4 rappers murdered. Has that kind of changed how you move around and how you think about things?
I think about it. You know, I just be thinking about it. I never was like, I never like really went out. Like, and if you could tell, I'm not flashy. You feel me? So you gotta think. Basic niggas see me and feel like, that nigga ain't got no money. Joe ain't got, you hear that all the time. Joe broke, Joe ain't got no money. You feel me? But if I go take everything I got and buy jewelry, just take everything I got, you feel me? Feel me, Ken? Take everything I got and just buy nothing but jewelry, go broke on jewelry. They gonna feel like that bitch Joe rich. Joe up now. But Joe just spent all his money on jewelry. You feel me? So like sometimes I just feel like I don't really people ain't gonna try to do that because they feel like I'm broke. So I just like yeah, like so my movements like I move how I move militant, but the majority of the real thing I'm broke, so they not gonna try to do Joe nothing.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
And I never was too big on jewelry. That was never really my thing. Yeah, but like I really just I'm gonna get my mouth done again. And when my jaw held up. Yeah, man, and probably that Cuban bracelet. That's it though. Like I ain't too big on jewelry. Cause man, I'm thinking in the long run, man. In the long run, I want money. I don't want no jewelry, man. Fuck that jewelry, man. What my chain could do with jewelry, man? I want a big family. I want 10 kids. You hear me? So
I hear you.
That ain't.
You know, jewelry can be a very bad investment.
I love hearing somebody say, "Baby Joe, sit your bum ass down." I love that. Hell yeah, I'm a bum. Look at the richest white man in the world. Yeah, he gonna have on some shit like Joe. He ain't gonna have on no shit like these niggas, all this diamond shit. He don't have that on. Making him no target. For what? For a nigga to be waiting outside my house to come rob me? For some shit that they can't even get what I paid for? Nah, that's stupid. That's stupid. My daddy died. I ain't dying on my kids, bro. I ain't doing it. They need me.
Yeah, you hear that, you know, I see those memes a lot where they'll be like, you know, Jay-Z worth $1 billion and they'll have no jewelry on. And then you have like, you know, Jay-Z worth 100,000 and they'll have all this jewelry on. You
just think. You hear me? Like, I'm the type to, like, I like J. Cole swag. You feel me?
Oh,
And my
okay.
nigga,
Yeah,
my
he doesn't
nigga,
wear. I don't think he wears any jewelry, does he?
my nigga, hey man, my nigga just did a show with some fucking Crocs on, my nigga. It don't get no realer than that, man. Stay yourself, man. Stay yourself. I'm trying to show these young niggas, man. You don't need no Gucci, no designer, and all that. I can still bag the baddest bitch in the room. You hear me? You know, with Nikes on. You hear me? But it's time I start my own thing. You know, why boom? You know, it's time I start my own thing. You hear me? I've been waiting all that too long, but I ain't into designer, man. I'm not finna. I can't see myself spending $5,000 on one shirt.
I hear you.
You know how many pair of Nikes I could get with $5,000? You know how many people I could feed with $5,000? Then you wear that Gucci shirt one time, I can't wear that bitch again and take no picture. They gonna be like,
They gonna get on you. They gonna get on you if you do.
man, like that ain't me, bro. Like that ain't me. Like when I was signing my label, bro, I was signing Cinematic, bro. Act Cinematic. They tried it. Joe, you need to wear this designer. I didn't do it. The only thing designer I damn near got was a belt. You feel me? I didn't do the designer. That wasn't my swag. You hear me? Give me some jeans and a white t-shirt or a tank top, man. Let me be me. They gonna love me for me, and they do. They love Joe for being Joe.
I hear you, man. That's what's up, man. Well, this takes us to your recent incident that you had. There hasn't really been many details released about it. It's kind of been kept, under wraps, it seems like. You haven't really talked about it much or anything. I think all we really know is that, you guys were on the freeway. I think it was you and two friends, and a car opened fire on you guys. Can you kind of take me through what happened?
We was we were leaving Walmart. Everybody had went and got some cake and ice cream for my baby for his birthday. You feel me? But like when I walk out Walmart, I see the shit. You hear me? And then we didn't get. I ain't get shot on the interstate. I don't know where people get their information from. I was trying to was at the light, and then it just went like that. You hear me? And shit.
Okay, so some dudes pull up, they open fire. What's the first thought that goes through your head?
On top down. And first thought go through my head.
Yep.
Like all honest truth.
Yeah.
I gotta kill this bitch.
When you first got shot, did you know you were shot?
Yeah, I knew I was shot.
Okay, I just asked because I've interviewed people before. I just interviewed a dude named Young Cat recently, and he said he didn't even really know he was shot at first.
I called my homie because he be with them. He be with some of the dudes, so I called him. I'm like, hey, bro. Man, I just got shot. He was like, you'll be all right, and hung up. I'm like, what? I said, bro, I'm like, nigga, they just shot me. Whoa, they just shot me. He was like, pussy, you should have been dead. This is my homie. I'm talking about somebody I be with every day. He like, pussy, you should have been dead. So now I'm like, come to find out, he had something to do with this shit. I'm like, damn. And then the chick I was talking to, she saw me on her phone. She like, well, he been trying to talk to me and telling me, don't fuck with you. He gonna get, woo, he want to be with me. And I'm like, bitch, why you didn't been telling me this a long time ago? So basically, they set me up over a bitch that he wanted to be with. Some weird ass shit. So by the time she doing that, blood just start gushing out my arm. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is when shit calming down. It just start, because it was stinging a little bit, but I thought I got grazed or something. So, because when I got shot, I didn't feel that shit, feel it at all until I start calming down. So blood and shit gushing out my motherfucking arm. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck to do? I'm just running around trying to put shit on it to stop it. And I just went to the hospital and they was like, yeah, you shot. They hit you and shit. That's
why I asked. Okay, so, you know, you realize you're shot. Where exactly were you shot at?
I shot in my face. The first shot was in my face.
Was that like the scar you showed on the video right there on your cheek?
Yeah.
Can you show me? Can you show the camera for me? Okay. And was that the only bullet that hit you?
Nah, I got shot 2 more times.
You got shot a total of 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay, where else did you get hit?
I got shot in my lower back and my left leg.
Okay, and this was in Baton Rouge, right?
Yeah.
Baton Rouge, okay. Right. This isn't your first time being in a life or death situation, you know, but it's the first time where, like, your life, something could actually happen. You know, after you realize you're shot and everything, you know, and you're going through everything, man, you know, what are you thinking? Like, I got to get to the hospital?
Yeah. The only thing I'm motherfucking thinking. I got to get to the hospital, but, like, and then I was like, then I just got shot in my face. But when I wiggle my toes and my hands and pick my legs up and shit, I just knew, like, I'm good. Like, I'm gonna survive this shit here. This ain't nothing to a giant. This ain't nothing to a gorilla. And that bullshit, pop shoots, and popcorn shooters. Just be popping, pop, 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 pop.
I mean, there must have been bullets flying everywhere. I mean, if you got hit 3 times, and I believe your friends were hit a couple times, right?
Oh yeah, I think they got hit too. Well, yeah, they did get hit. I don't think they got hit. Yeah, they got hit too. I don't know how many times they got hit though. I ain't asking all that shit. I was just trying to.
Whose decision was it to drive to the hospital and not wait for an ambulance?
Shit. We ain't really drive to the hospital. We had we pulled off, but then I was like just pull over on the side of the road. He pulled over on the interstate. Just pulled over on the interstate.
And then the ambulance came from there?
Yeah. Nah, matter of fact, a police pulled up. And when the police pulled up, he asked my cousin where he hit it. Was trying to tell my cousin get in the car, he gonna bring him to the hospital. But my cousin, like, I'm good. He like, go get my little cousin over there. So by this time, you know, it's blood everywhere by this time. So when the police see me, he just like in panic, like, damn. But I'm walking, like, I'm talking and shit. Like, he like, damn, like, where you hit at? I'm like, shit, I shot my face. Put me in the car and we go to the hospital. You feel me? Like, I knew I was gonna survive. Like, I knew I was gonna live. I was like, death never came to my mind at that time. I knew I had it. You feel me?
You get to the hospital, do they do any surgeries on you?
Yeah. Yeah, they do surgery.
What they have to operate on?
My bullet wounds.
I mean, like your back, your, you know, what all they have to operate, around your jaw?
Everywhere I got shot at, they did. Well, Really just stitch everything up. Everything came out except the one in my back. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So that was from.
that's called the Louisiana zipper.
Okay. How long were you in the hospital?
Man, I was only in the hospital for 10 days. Soldier, man. I'm telling you, I'm a gorilla.
At one point, I think there was a video where you were kind of like exercising or something.
Yeah.
Was it hard to walk at first?
Like I could walk. It was like my legs this bitch was hurting. Like, from the backside. Your back with your legs and shit. So my right leg could just be hurting and shit. Like that video, like that video wasn't like no walker. For everybody, that old dick riding ass nigga, that wasn't no fucking walker. It was a toilet. I went and took the toilet from outside the hallway to show the people I could fucking walk so I could go home. I did that shit playing with my dad and them, just in there playing. Like, shit, I'm gonna get my weight up, you know what I mean? Tripping. You know what I mean? That was not no walker. I wasn't on no shit bag, Give me my dick back, Ain't had no shit bag. Fuck, I need a shit bag for I ain't get shot in my stomach. Stupid ass bitch. Bitches. And it wasn't no fucking walker. That was a toilet.
And at one point, you wake up from this and you realize, what's happened. What are you feeling? At this point, are you just happy to be alive or are you still mad?
Both.
Okay. A life and death experience can change people. Did it change you at all?
What you mean by change?
Did it make you look at life different? Did you make you more thankful for life?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why I tell them to watch my shake back. Like me getting shot gonna make me a millionaire. You feel me? You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. Me getting shot gonna make me a millionaire. That's why I put hashtag watch my shake back. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into success, cause I had a lot of time to connect with myself, find my purpose. You feel me? Like now I won't rap. Like that's what I won't do. Like I order my own studio equipment and everything. Like I'm feeling to record myself and all that shit there. Like watch my shake back. Like watch my fucking shake back, bro. Me getting shot turned me to a millionaire. You hear me? I'm not a millionaire right now. I'm speaking into existence. Me getting shot turned me into a millionaire. You hear me? Made me a millionaire.
It's made you hungry.
Yeah. You hear me? I just want shit on them. I want shit on everybody who doubted me. I want shit on everybody who left me. You hear me? I want just shit. I just want a shit. You hear me? Like somebody constipated, I just want shit. That's what I want to do, shit. But in a nice way, respectfully. Like they say, respectfully. I want to shit on people respectfully.
Man, I can't imagine how difficult this was for your family. How did your family feel when they found out you were shot?
Everybody was hurt. But shit, they know one thing. Like I said in my song, you hear me? Mama pray for me at night because I'm living wrong. You hear me? She know one thing about the baby, he making it home. I'm making it home, man. I swear. On my baby, and I'm making it home. So they knew one thing. He gonna pull through. He got it. You hear me? When I made it to the hospital, I walked in that bitch, I was talking. I had it. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? I ain't going nowhere.
Being in the hospital for 10 days, were you ever worried that they were gonna come and try to finish the job?
Shit, no, this ain't no movie. Come your ass up there, you gonna go to jail. Walking these people, shit, shooting. This ain't no movie. This is not no movie. Shit, man, the people that walked in there, man, people gonna call the police so goddamn fast. Shit, though, I wasn't worried about that. Nigga go to jail. Niggas ain't stupid. We know how to use out here. You go in the hospital to shoot, you going to jail, and you gonna get, if they got 1,000 patients in here, you gonna have 1,010 murders. Shit. Niggas ain't stupid.
You know, when we first heard you were shot, you know, we didn't really know what to expect. You know, I mean, we heard you were shot in the neck. You know, I think that was the first reports that we heard. I mean, so when you hear about somebody get shot in the neck, I mean, you don't know. They might not walk again. They might not talk again. You know, but you bounce back pretty fast.
Yeah. Hard about it. Prayers. Yeah, God is real.
Yeah. You know, whoever did this, they're probably going to watch this interview. Is there anything you'd want to say to them?
Nah, ain't nothing. I don't know who did it. I don't want to say nothing. Nah,
I'm not saying you know who did it.
I do want to say something. I want to say thank you. Thank you, because you made me the man who I am today. And you blew your chest move. Little boy.
One thing I noticed about people who get shot, not all the time, but sometimes they start to feel like they're invincible. Have you experienced anything like that? Has it changed you at all?
Hell nah. Shit, I know I ain't invincible. I done got shot. I can't be invincible. I felt that bitch. Shit, no, I don't think like that. Hell no. That what you even just say?
Well, I think they meant like they can take anything and still survive.
Nah, what I'm saying, you ain't hear me say. You say I hear fast. I say from prayers and God. God is real. You feel me? If you got God on your side, yeah. You hear me? That's why I say rapping. Rapping is where I'm supposed to be at. You feel me? Me sitting in the house, I found myself. I'm here for a reason. I'm here to break the cycle in my family. I'm here to be the man in my family, to be the provider of what I wanted to be since I was a kid. You ask my mama, I always told her I'm gonna be the provider of the family. You feel me? Ask my brothers, I always said it.
Now, on being shot in the jaw, you know, were you ever worried that you might not be able to rap again?
Nah. When I shot my face, you know, ask my little sister, you know, Kiara. Ask my big sister, Star. Yeah. I don't know if she older than me or younger than me, but ask my sister, Kia. I told her when they came see me at the hospital, I'm the new 50 Cent, man. I'm the new age 50 Cent. You feel me? I knew I was gonna bounce back. You hear me? Welcome back at 300K in a week. You feel me?
Yep.
Hey, I'm finna feed them. I'm finna feed them all music. I told you. Me getting shot made me a millionaire, bro. My clothing line finna drop. You feel me? Like shit gon' pop. Shit gon' pop. This interview gonna do numbers. You hear me? Like, yeah.
Now, when you got shot, I was surprised to see you had a few people like Foolio come out and, you know, kind of talk shit about you being shot. How'd you feel about that?
I don't really want anyone. Who? Like,
Okay, well.
I don't know. I never heard of
A lot of your homies came to your defense. You know, when people were talking bad about you on the internet.
Who that was? Who came?
They came to your defense?
Yeah. Get him some shine. Get him some sunlight. Shine some light on his name.
Herm. NBA.
Herm. That's my.
NBA Herm
Hey,
came to your defense.
hey, and you know that's my cousin on my daddy's side. Him and Big B. I'm kidding. I'm on my daddy's side.
Okay. Yeah, and I think a lot of people came to your defense. I don't really remember everybody's name.
Yeah, they had people come to my defense, but you know, we shine light on another time. We need to shine light on my gang too, you know. Yeah, say his name. Herm the Black Sheep, y'all. And he a rapper. Go fuck with him.
Yeah, I like what he's got going on, man. You know, he's always outspoken. You know, I see him on the blogs quite a bit. You know, defending everything.
Family man.
That's what's up. Being shot can be really difficult, you know, for families. Do you have any kids at the time?
Yeah, I got a son. I had a son, I got another baby, but that baby mama, you know how that shit go.
Yeah, man, that's you know, when your son seen you for the first time after being shot, what was that like?
I ain't let him see me till I was good. But he
never visit you in the hospital?
Nah, hell no. But he knew I was shot though. Like my son's smart. He knew I was shot. He knew what was going on. He knew. He knew, like, if I talked to him to this day, he'd be like, "You need some medicine?" He know what's going on. I don't really hide nothing from him. I just ain't want him to see me like that. I don't want that memory to be in his mind. You feel me?
Were you thinking about your kids a lot when you were in the hospital?
Hell yeah. That what kept me going. I told you, man, my daddy left me. I ain't leaving mine. Shit, no.
Man, I hear that, man. Well, you know, man, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you made it through it.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Definitely, man. You know, man, in hip-hop, drugs is a big thing. Now, have you did any experimenting with any drugs or anything?
I don't really, you gotta rephrase that. Like, what you mean experiment?
How old were you when you started trying drugs?
Drugs? You mean weed? Like weed?
Or popping pills?
I started popping pills. All right. Boom, all right, let's get to that. I started popping pills like, my brother went to jail when I was 12. It's about 13, 14.
And that's when you started?
Yeah, I buy a little bar, all that Lord tab. I wasn't just like, no, I don't know, bitches like spending all my money on pills. Nah, I was just like, you know, if I got, you know, as a kid you get a little money, you know. Back then it should probably like $5. Probably buy me a pill, buy me a sack, a Reggie, and I'm good for the day, you know.
As you're growing up, you know, and you're hanging out, you're doing more.
I ain't never do no other drugs like that, never.
Have you ever wanted to quit?
Yeah, like before I got shot, I had stopped taking pills. Yeah, I stopped taking pills before I got shot.
And then, so you get shot again, and I'm sure you're on morphine, at least at the beginning of when you first get to the hospital. Does that kind of like kick things off again for you?
What? Kick things out? Like, I ain't like that shit. I ain't like
no,
taking
like pills.
Morphine. No, I got it. That's what they prescribe me pills. I gotta take the pill. I get prescribed Percocets.
Oh, okay, from being shot.
Yeah.
Are you still dealing with complications from being shot?
Yeah, my leg shit be fucking with me still, and my jaw not healed up yet. My jaw still broke.
But you can rap though.
Yeah.
At least you can still rap.
I just can't eat like certain food and shit.
How long do you think it's gonna take before you'll have a full recovery?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Okay. What are you working on musically?
I'm working on my tape. my little mixtape I'm finna drop called Missing Pig. Finna get that started. That should be either dropped by the winter time. Missing Pig and shit. Just do videos and shit and record. Just have a lot of shit in the vault. But I'm finna drop my tape, Missing Pig. I was gonna do Banging for Boo, but that's gonna be my first album, Banging for Boo.
How come you haven't put out more music? You just haven't been motivated?
Shit, I was shot.
Well, I meant before you got shot.
Before I got shot, it just was going through shit like that. I'm glad you said that. Like to the fans, like we go through shit. Like I don't know, y'all think, cause we celebrities, we supposed to be fucking aliens with feelings, but we go through shit. You feel me? And at the time, I was trying to find myself. You feel me? Like. Don't never feel like you too old to find yourself, bro. You feel me? But it's better to start early than later. You hear me? So around that time I ain't drop, I was trying to find out what I really want to do. Like, do I really want to do music? Is this what I really want to do? You feel me? And shit, like, yeah, but I want to do more than music though. I want to do music. I want to act. Yeah, man. I want to start a label that's damn near could be as big as fucking Def Jam. Like, you feel me? Franchises. I want to buy a lot of acres and start my own block and move all my family right there and get the community off. I got a lot planned. I got a lot of goals and shit set for myself. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. Well, you sound like you're focused now.
hell yeah.
And that's a good thing.
Focus more than I ever been.
Well, man, this was a great interview, dog.
Man. Thank you. Well, it's like my third interview. Feel me? I don't really do too much of these. I did this cause I fuck with y'all. Watch your interviews all day. You feel me? Like I told you, I was watching 55 Street. What's his name?
Crip Mac.
Yeah, man. I fuck with Crip Mac. I was watching his shit. So when you DM me, I was like, I can do that. I fuck with him.
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that, man. You know, I've been putting my work in. I've been grinding.
And I'm with independent.
It's been a lot of work. It's been a long road for me.
I'm with helping all independent people. You hear me? Like, that's the way to be, man. You hear me?
Man, that's what's up, man. You know, man, I really appreciate you taking your time. You know, sitting down with me, sharing your story. You know, you got a really deep story. You know, everything you've been through, your struggles. You know, man, I know the fans are going to love it. Love to get to know you a little bit better. You know, man, I'm glad you made it through, you know.
Thank you.
Situations, man. You know, I wish you success. You know, I know you got a lot of music dropping.
Thank you. I wish you nothing but success, too.
Thank you, man.
And to the West Coast fans, if you don't know me, my name is BBG Baby Joe. You hear me? Go search me up. You probably fuck with some of my music. You hear me? BBG Baby Joe. And this clothing line finna drop soon. Right, Boo? Young Boss is on the operation. Rest in peace, Boo.
Well, we'll leave it there, bro. All right, man.